Chat. That's the loose title we've been working with. Is that correct? So, just a nod. That's great. Now I can't put audio out on this. No. So we need a full-on name for this, and we've been going back and forth on a few things. The first idea we had, which was sat in the car on the way somewhere, we wanted to call it knowing me, knowing you, knowing us, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And we've been throwing that back and forth a while. So we've had knowing me, knowing you is obviously just stolen from Alan Partridge.
Yeah.
We can't have that.
And then the next one you wanted was knowing me, knowing Pixel Spank.
Yeah, that's the one I've always quite liked, knowing me, knowing Pixel Spank.
And then today I came in with possibly the best idea yet, which is, well, I can't remember what. So it was knowing thou, knowing. No,
I think it was knowing thee, knowing thou.
Knowing thee, knowing thou.
Which I love the sound of, but now that I think about it, that will just trend horribly on any search, won't it? Because no one's searching these and thous.
No, yeah.
Although it will give us sort of a unique thing, won't it? We'll be the only thee and thou show on YouTube.
The thee and thou show, that's good as well.
Right, and then I threw it back with Pixel Spank presents knowing thee, knowing thou.
Yeah, I like it.
So do we think that's what we're going to call it, or are there better names out there?
I don't think there's anything better out there.
See, the good thing about that is it doesn't tie us down to anything. If we called it Pixel Spank Chat, that's a bit too loose. If we called it Pixel Spank Game Chat or Game Talk,
It's only about that, yeah.
Same thing if we brought in movies or TV. So is that the best name we can come up with, or do we want something different, like its own brand, like I don't know, Twat Talk?
Twat Talk?
Well, not that, but
Well, which one of us is the twat?
well, I'm talking, so clearly it's gonna be or something like, I don't know, like burp noise.
Burp noise.
Yeah, like it's like Pixel Spank is like the company that's making it, and then the show itself. Pixel Spank is BBC One. This is Gardener's World.
Gardener's World. You're going to choose Gardener's World out of BBC's catalogue.
Oh, go on. What would you have picked? Off BBC One. Bear in mind, I tied myself down with that. I was going to say Top Gear, but that's BBC Two. Well, that's not anymore.
Downton Abbey?
That's ITV.
Oh, fucking, I don't know. I don't watch TV anymore.
Exactly. It's not easy.
I know it's better than There's better stuff than Gardeners, whatever.
News at 10. 10 o'clock news. Are you Hugh Humphreys?
Bonneville?
No, that's Downton Abbey still.
I got the Bonneville on my brain.
It was in 2012, but not that 2012. The one no one's heard of.
Oh. See, I was just thinking of that disaster flick.
I'm glad we weren't where we were 10 minutes ago. So are we locked in with knowing me? Pixel Spank presents knowing thee, knowing thou.
Yeah.
What's the acronym? So it's PS...
PSP.
PSP...
Oh, shit. Sony's going to sue us already.
KTKT. Does that work? PSP?
PSP KTKT.
Yeah.
We just sound like we're mental. It's like say what you see.
No,
It's just saw a PSP
got it,
and
right.
two KTs.
What's phonetic? What's the radio alphabet thing for K and T? It's Tango and
Kappa.
Is it Kappa?
Kappa. I think it is.
Kappa Tango.
Kappa Tango, Kappa Tango. So it'd be Papa, Sierra, Papa, Kappa Tango, Kappa Tango. We cannot call a YouTube video Papa, Sierra, Papa, Kappa.
It's gonna work. Papa Tango. It would be Pixel Spank presents still. That would stay.
Okay. So we're not doing the Papa, Sierra, Papa.
It would. Pixel Spank presents Kappa Tango KT. Some KT Kappa, something like that.
See, aren't you glad that we're giving you an insight into our decision making process?
See, this is how we've formed every decision of this channel. But normally it's us in a car somewhere.
Yeah, we're always traveling somewhere, and we're always revolving everything around a pun or some kind of crap joke, basically.
See, puns back in the 20s, they were huge. You couldn't move without making a pun about it. Then they went away for 40 or 50 years or 70 years, as it has actually been since the 20s. And now they're back in full force. People love a pun.
Yeah.
It's why I can't think of a game with a pun in the name now. Did really well. There's definitely one, isn't there?
Golden balls.
No. I think that was a Jasper Carrot quiz show.
It was.
It wasn't good.
Oh, and a quick aside, I had like my yearly dream, and it's kind of like a yearly nightmare, where
Will you intake that again?
no, that's a good dream. That's always a good. When you intake that, that's a good dream.
You, Mark Orange, Jason Owen.
Yeah, that's the other way around, isn't it? No, this dream, I have it maybe, I'd say once a year, and it's kind of a nightmare. I'm all of a sudden in Anne Widdecombe's show Clever Dick, and there's some kind of some kind of question that I just don't know the answer to, and she's not happy about it. She's quite angry at me and keeps hounding me with this question, and I'm like, I just don't know. And she's like, well, why'd you come on a game show then? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't remember even coming here. And
so right, I've got two things, right? Don't answer the first one, answer the second one. One, you don't watch TV, but you know what Anne Widdecombe's Clever Dicks is. Ignore that now. Two,
that wasn't the question.
Explain. Well, it wasn't really. It was a statement that you needed reply, but I wouldn't let you.
Okay.
Which you did anyway.
Okay.
Two, explain Anne Widdecombe to people, and then explain Clever Dicks.
So she was a politician, and now she's become somewhat of a host, a celebrity figure. She's a bit of a ball buster, fairly old. Well,
you're breaking my balls here, Anne. I assume during this entire conversation there will be a picture over this Avengers thing of Anne Widdecombe, so you can get a rough idea of what she looks like.
Okay. She's a scary woman. Scary woman.
No, I was trying to give it a copper feel, but the angle is far too difficult.
We're not copying Anne Widdecombe. And Clever Dicks is kind of a quiz show, isn't it? Well, I've not even watched it that much. I think I saw it once, and it's left a marked imprint on me.
A marked imprint.
To the extent that I have a yearly or so dream.
It's like Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, except it's Anne Widdecombe, the marked you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did she mark you with her scent? Is it like a dog
scent of a lady?
Something?
It's not easy being me when you've got Anne Widdecombe hounding you in your sleep. It's very hard to get a good night's sleep.
Oh my God, Anne Widdecombe is your Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nightmare on Clever Dicks.
Does that mean she can kill me?
If you die in your sleep, you die in real life.
Fucking hell, I better start working on my general knowledge and stuff.
I think realistic. What do you lose? What happens if you lose on Clever Dicks? Because that's all that will
I
happen.
think you get called a dick.
Just in real life.
They're clever. They're Clever Dicks.
Dick.
You're just a dick. Wow.
So we're settled on Pixel Spank presents knowing thou, Kappa Tango Sierra.
Subtitle, and then the extra bit, stories about Anne Widdecombe.
That'll be.
Can it be narrated by Anne Widdecombe?
What would there be to narrate? It's like a talk show.
I know she can overdub us for the foreign markets.
Well, we take the YouTube produced. Well, they auto subtitle.
Yeah.
We take the transcript. That's the word I wanted that they make.
Oh,
and we give that to Anne Widdecombe. She reads that.
Audiobooks.
We dub it over us. Because in theory, because it sounds roughly like what you said, but it isn't ever what you said because it's not that good.
No.
But we'll still be making the right movements for it, so it will look almost right.
Okay. Stay tuned for more.